First of all, when he actually pushed Alan Pardew, very unusual, out of character. It happened again with Martignol, and then again with Jose Mourinho, and then with the referee or the fourth official. For me, these are signs that there's something happening here with Arsene Wenger as he's getting old. The pressure may be getting to him a little bit. The judgment gets a little more impaired. He's getting older.
He's getting frustrated, Garth, but that's three incidents in 20 years. 3 incidents of discipline in 20 years. Maybe one is too many, but it's about frustration.
Great. Bill Shankly, Brian Clough never pushed officials or other opposition managers. Don't tell me about managers and what they should do. I've seen great managers never behave like this. There is a code of conduct. And what this is indicating to me is here is a man under pressure. Now, I understand it's a pressurised game, but at one stage, when he pushed that fourth official, I thought, it's time for you, Arsene, to take a break from the game. It's a great game. Don't look for excuses to send players off. That's not your job. Just do your job and try your very best to keep playing on the pitch. If they've got to go, we all know they've got to go. But this was not that situation. And you know what? I think Mike Dean's a really good referee, but he's got one fault. He wants to be the star too often. And it's really getting on my nerves because he's spoiling great games. And it's not about you, Mike. It's about the games. People come here and pay good money to see football. Not for you to get over officious like a petulant school teacher. Treat them like men. Just say to both lads, look, you both had a go at each other. Any more of this, I'm sending both of you off. Now, that's what a good referee would have done. But I'm really interested in the top of the table, the Arsenal, City, Chelsea in particular. Everton scrambled to get a point. They knew they needed to get something. They got something. Did very well to get back in. Arsenal, I heard Alan Shearer say, I think last week, Arsenal winning ugly. It's a very, very telling statement, that. Steve Wilson said, champions find a way to win. Everybody's been talking about Arsenal not capable of winning the champion. Start worrying, because they can. Because what they're doing, I haven't seen an Arsenal side win like this for years. I'm having to go back to Keown, Adams, Vieira, maybe Petit, to win like they're winning now. And if you're a Spurs fan, I'm very worried, and I am. So, I think a lot of people are going to start taking Arsenal very seriously for this title.
You sacked David Moyes, replacing with who? Suggesting here, Ryan Giggs, I think, is ludicrous. You moved David Moyes and you replace him with a man who's got even less experience than him. You've got to replace him with the right man, and that right man might not be available. If the executive at Man United got any sense at all, they wait until their man, the right man, becomes available before they even consider moving David Moyes out of that.
So they believe David Moyes is the right man?
Well, they do at the moment, yeah, that's fine. But the question is...
this idea is ludicrous?
Well, no, I said it'd be Brian Giggs to replace David Moyes.
I'm not saying, whoa. I'm not saying on a full-time basis. I'm saying if they lose in a way, Bayern Munich, they get hammered, then from now to the season, just put him in charge with Alex in the advisory role, Giggsy, yeah?
So he's got less experience than that.
Well, Gary Monk had no experience as well. He's going to keep him in the Premier League. You're talking about no experience. What I'm saying is...
in the world.
Yes, it is. So that's why I think it deserves a manager.
Brian Giggs is still doing his pro license.
I'm saying until the end of the season, and then get somebody like a Jurgen or somebody who comes available. That's what I'm saying. Okay, right, thank you.
Yeah, it is a poor decision.
Poor decision.
You know, when you watch it, you think he's gone in with a straight leg with his stud showing. That's a red card. When you dive in, stud just showing a fair enough.
Poor decision.
He's actually got his leg bent.
Yeah, and eventually got.
Oh my God!
And they've actually got into the lead.
Oh.
There's been a goal, incredible. Let's go to Ivan Gaskell. There's been a goal, and it's not called for Chelsea. Ivan.
Rather like those of us who are old enough, Gerd Muller, he waits. He doesn't tighten. He almost relaxes, waiting to strike, almost like a cobra. Yeah. And that's what he did.
Does that tell the whole story?
No, it doesn't, Jake. I thought Korea were very unlucky in the first 10 minutes. Brazil set up quite interestingly, in the actual fact. It was almost like a 4-2-1-3-1. It was quite an interesting formation.
And do you expect to see 4-2-1-3-1 catch on, Garth?
My maths aren't very good. I sort of realised that I'd said something wrong halfway through that computation. But anyway, you know what I meant.
Well into injury time, Raheem Sterling, 2 goals, 2 games. Is he not entitled to celebrate? Is he not entitled to enjoy the moment with his fans? Why is Mike Dean sending a playing off then. The game's over. What's he trying to do? Who's he trying to impress? I don't get it.
Goodness me. I must say a big thank you to Matt Mazzarella-Gill. Oh, he says, if you see this man, please run a mile. Yeah, we find the best policy is just to ignore him.
I think it's a great haircut.
Yeah, you would.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Garth, you look so much younger in that picture.
Yes, so you keep saying, yeah.
Would you do it? Would you do it for us?
No.
If we all chip in?
If you read my team in the week, you know what I think about Paul Pogba's haircut.
Steady here with a good use of the hand. And he's got slightly more vigorous. And when he really agrees with you, look at the speed version.
Oh, yeah!
There it is. With the finger on the lip as well.
That's astonishing. It's absolutely world class.
Top dog, bite them all. Yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning
Hold on a second. Who's that?
Crooks to Kilburn.
Is that in the corner of the studio?
Crooks to Kilburn over in football focus studio. Ince and Scott talking nonsense. Nothing to worry about this afternoon on Final Score. Over.
Get rid of Crooks.
Take your hands off
Get
me.
out of here.
How dare you?
Let's bring you the best of the FA Cup third round replays. I didn't know anything about that.
Borough first defeat in 7. Bristol City is still in there, 2 defeats in 10. Millwall with just great.
Get in.
I'll finish the rest.
Yeah, do the rest in just a
minute.
moment.
Goal.
Right,
Big goal.
Big goal. Let's head to Mike.
Just got to close this game out.
Is that it?
Well, I thought you were going to cue to something else, actually. So
I know you work slowly sometimes, but that's ridiculous.
Do you know how to play football? Oh, Mr. Blobby, you are a silly Billy. Would you like to learn how to play, Mr. Blobby? Oh, Blobby, 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 Blobby. Ooh, lovely, Blobby, Blobby. Okay. Blobby, Blobby.
Lighted. Skirtle here. Oh, yeah!
Oh, Blobby. Can we get someone in, boys? Oh, Blobby. Let's get it up as quick as you can, please. You all right? You all right, Barry?
He wants to be the star too often.
I say thank you to NHS.
High clips.
You're an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat. I hope
Your channel gets
relegated.